Hey guys, Jacob Ross Comic Boss here. We're going to do a new Geek and Tell today. I was going to do it about a shrine I have in my house to a certain 1989 superhero movie. I'm sure you've guessed by now that I meant Batman. Not going to do that one today. That's going to be later on this week. Today, I am going to talk about some of my favorite toys and shows of the 1990s. And if you couldn't tell by the awesome Sega game footage behind me, I am talking about Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Now, this is the classic, traditional Power Rangers toy, what we call the flip head toy. This is the Green Ranger, my favorite Power Ranger. But these are not the ones I'm actually going to be talking about today. Today's episode is going to be dedicated to some pretty cool toys that came out with the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers movie. So, check this out. And here they are. In 1995, not only did Power Rangers fans get a pretty cool movie, we got these very cool toys. Now, these were McDonald's exclusives. You didn't get them in a Happy Meal, you had to pay for them, but I really think that these are the best versions of the Power Ranger movie toys. They did come out with a flip head light figure that was just a very shiny version of a Power Ranger figure. But in my opinion, these are way better. Now, in original package form, they came like this. Collect all 6. Alright. You had your Ranger in one little thing, your Zord in another. So, 6 Rangers, 6 figures, 6 Zords. Now, these were cool just because they were really the only figures that anywhere near closely resembled the badass armor costumes of the movie. The figures themselves are pretty simple. I mean, you know, legs move, arms move to a point, at least on Tommy the White Ranger here. But really, I mean, these are not bad articulation for figures at all. If I'm not mistaken, they were $4.99, $5.99 originally. And, I mean, I really just think these are really cool, pretty great figures. So, you had White Ranger, leader of the Rangers, and his Falcon Zord. They got the all-new Ninjetti Zords in this movie. Not much to the Zords. I mean, they can sit in them, and I mean, you can't morph them together or anything like that. They don't make a Megazord. Got these little wheels on the bottom. You know, you roll them across a surface, but not bad articulation. You know, they look pretty good. Kimberly, the Pink Ranger, and I don't even remember, Crane Zord, I think. Yeah, Crane Zord. And, I mean, pretty good articulation on all these figures. And like I said, you can really see the armor theme in these ones. The shiny, you know, more expensive Power Ranger figures actually didn't have them. You have Adam, the Black Ranger. This is when Rocky, Trini, and Zack had already left the Ranger squad. And his Frog Zord. Rocky and the Ape Zord. Billy and the Wolf Zord. And Aisha and the Bear Zord. Now, I mean, I just love these figures. I remember trying to find them all as a kid, but the thing was, not every McDonald's had the same ones. I mean, these were a hunt to get all 6 figures. And at the time they came out, I didn't even have all 6. I mean, when I found this guy right here, I consider myself lucky because, of course, like everybody, Tommy was the favorite, and I hunted him down mercilessly. I finally had to actually buy this one off of a friend who had gotten 2 of them. And, I mean, yeah, so that was he was the big deal. And then, of course, over time, I got all the rest of them, and now I have a complete collection. The only thing they didn't do with this line that I think they could have done was they could have made like a bad guy 3-pack with Ivan Ooze, Rita Repulsa, and Lord Zed. I mean, that would have been pretty cool to have that in the set, but these alone are just really great. Just not bad articulation in them. I mean, not great, but, you know, at the same time, like I said, these are the only ones that even closely resembled the armor motif, and therefore at the time I think these were even more hotly sought than the regular figure series. So that's it, guys. That is my collection of the McDonald's exclusive Mighty Morphin Power Ranger. Thanks for watching the video, guys. Please comment, please rate, please subscribe. Look for me on Twitter, twitter.com/comicboss, and facebook.com/comicboss. New videos coming this week, and probably 2 more new videos, who knows. And I promise eventually, for all you Rangers fans, I will get around to these guys eventually, because, I mean, these were a huge part of my childhood. So, thanks for watching, guys. I really appreciate all the people who've been retweeting me and supporting me on Twitter and stuff like that, and on Facebook. So, I'll see you in a few days. Thanks, guys.